Yeah. No drugs. No drugs. No drugs. No cocaine. You don't do no drugs. We say no to drugs. No drugs. No bad drugs. No bad drugs. In remix. This is the remix. That's exactly the truth. The remix is just the way it is. That's exactly the truth. The remix. Yeah. No drugs. No drugs. No drugs. No drugs. No bad drugs allowed. That's exactly the truth. On the microphone, that's exactly the truth. No drugs. No drugs. No drugs allowed. That's exactly the truth. No drugs. Throw your hands in the air. Stay drug free in this way. That's exactly the truth. My uncle says no to drugs. That's the smart thing to do. That's exactly the truth. My uncle Brad says no to drugs. My cousin Britney boldly say no to drugs. That's exactly the truth. You never want to do the drugs allowed around thing. You don't want to do no bad drugs. That's a good thing to do. Saying no to bad drugs. That's exactly the truth. No drugs. No drugs. No drugs. He says no to drugs. Brad Boatman says no to drugs, and cousin Britney Boatman say no to drugs. That's exactly the truth. This is what we're talking about. That's exactly the truth. We on the microphone. We can do it like this. We can do it like that. We can rhyme like this. That's what I'm talking about. That this is what I'm talking about. That's exactly the truth. We on the microphone. We drop the time like that. That's exactly the truth. We on the channel. We on the microphone. Yeah, no drugs. No drugs. We don't do the drugs. No drugs. We don't do any bad drugs. That's exactly the truth. We don't. No drugs. No drugs. No bad drugs. My cousin Britney Boatman say no to drugs. Bad drugs we're talking about. And Uncle Brad Boatman say no to drugs too. That's exactly the truth. You know those things. That's exactly the truth. You're on the microphone. Talking about that's exactly the truth. We do it like this, we can do it like that. That's exactly the truth. On the microphone, we do it like that. That's to come up the real G's, man. This is what we said, and that's what we're talking about. That's exactly the truth. Yeah, that's exactly the truth. On the microphone, we talking about that's exactly the truth. Yeah, no drugs. This is a remix track or a club mix. That's exactly the truth. We talking like this is to drop the dime like that. That's exactly the truth. We say no to drugs. We say no to drugs. That's exactly the truth. Bad drug we talking about. You don't talk to drug dealers. No, we don't. That's exactly the truth. No to drugs. No to drugs. No to drugs. No to drugs. No to bad drugs. No to drugs. No to drugs. No to drugs. Throw your hands in the air if you don't care. That's exactly the truth. No drugs. No drugs. No drugs. No drugs. No drugs. No drugs. No drugs allowed. That's talking about. That's exactly the truth. You're on the microphone. We can drop a dime like that. That's to come up the real G's, man. That's exactly the truth. We're on the microphone. We say no to drugs. We've been saying no to drugs for a long year, 32 years. That's exactly the truth. We never do any drugs. That's exactly the truth. We stay drug free all day. That's exactly the truth. We say no to drugs. We say no to bad drugs. That's exactly the truth. We say no to drugs. If they ask you if they want to use and do some drugs, say no. You say no. Say no to drugs. Say no to bad drugs. That's exactly a drug. It mess up your mind, that's exactly the truth. It mess up your kidneys too, that's exactly the truth. Yeah. It can mess up your brain too, that's exactly the truth. It can mess up your heart up. It can mess up your mind up, that's what we're talking about, that's exactly the truth. We say no to drugs. We say no to heroin, we're talking about. We say no to drugs, that's actually the truth. We say no. We say no to drugs. We say no to drugs, cause it can mess up your kidney, it can mess up your heart, it can mess up your brain. That's what we talking about. Yes, we talking about. We say no to drugs. We say no to bad drugs. That's exactly the truth. We say no to drugs. 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 Throw your hands in the air if you don't care. For all the ladies out there for saying no to drugs. Kids says no to drugs, and the kids ask, if the people ask you if you want to do some drugs, say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Just like Uncle Brad did. Same way. That's exactly the truth. You say no to drugs. We say no to drugs. You say no to drugs. That's exactly the truth. We say no to drugs. That's what we're talking about. That's exactly the truth. We say no to drugs. That's exactly the truth. We on the microphone. We drop the dime. Yeah. Side to side. Yeah.